How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just want to come on here for a while and give my review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Rampage special event, Slam Dunk, from 2 nights ago, which was February 18th, 2022. I gotta say, it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match 1, it was Adam Cole versus 10. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Adam Cole went over with the boom. Match 2, it was Powerhouse Hobbs versus Dante Martin in a Face of the Revolution qualifying match. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Powerhouse Hobbs went over with the Spine Buster. Now, before the match, Powerhouse Hobbs attacked Dante Martin from behind and beat the shit out of him before the match started and everything. That was cool. Match 3, it was Serena Deeb versus Angelica Risk in the Professor's 5-Minute Rookie Challenge. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Serena Deeb went over with the Serenity Lock, and match 4, which was the main event, it was Jay White versus Trent Beretta. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Jay White went over with the Blade Runner. Now, besides the matches, AEW aired a vignette of the build-up of the match between CM Punk versus MJF in a dog collar match at AEW Revolution. Tony Schiavone. Wait a minute. But besides the matches, AEW aired a vignette of the build-up of the match between CM Punk versus MJF in a dog collar match at Revolution. That was cool. Tony Schiavone interviewed Jade Cargill and Mark Sterling, and Tony Schiavone brought up to Jade Cargill about her being TBS Women's Champion and everything, and Jade Cargill, that was Tony Schiavone was the one that brought it up, but Jade Cargill said, "Cut the shit, Tony." Jade Cargill said that, by the way, and Mark Sterling said, "Who's next?" And Jade Cargill said, "Yeah, who's next?" And then Matt Hardy and the Bunny appeared, and Matt Hardy was saying, "Jade, you want to know who's next? Well, I know someone that will step up to the challenge and face you for the TBS Women's Championship." And that is not, and Jade Cargill was saying, "Matt, take a good whiff of me. I smell like money." Matt Hardy said, "Yes, Jade, you do smell like money. But again, I know someone that can step up to the challenge to face you for the TBS Women's Champion. The TBS Women's Championship. And that is none other than the AHFO's Bunny. The Bunny." And Mark Sterling was making insults about the Bunny, and then the Bunny was about ready to attack Mark Sterling, but Matt Hardy held her back and everything, and then Matt Hardy and Mark Sterling kind of got into a little argument and everything as well, and then Matt Hardy and the Bunny left, and then Mark Sterling was saying, after Matt Hardy and the Bunny left, Mark Sterling was saying, "Typical Matt Hardy, always has some goofy shit to say and do." And then Jade Cargill looked like she was pissed off and everything as well. That was cool. AEW aired a vignette of the ongoing feud between Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley. That was cool. And Mark Henry interviewed Jay White and Trent Beretta along with Orange Cassidy. Well, Mark Henry asked Jay White, Mark Henry brought up to Jay White. Mark Henry said, "Jay White, you have walked through the forbidden door. And since you've been through the forbidden door, you decided to attack the best friends. Why?" Jay White said, "Why, Mark? You want to know why I've walked through the forbidden door and attacked the best friends? Well, here's your answer. I am the forbidden door. I do what I want, when I want. I will walk through any professional wrestling promotion there is. Some people may know me, and some people may have been living under a rock and don't know who I am. But I am the Switchblade, Jay White. And I am unstoppable, and I will walk through the forbidden door, and I will beat anyone who gets in my way," and everything. And then Trent Beretta was saying, "Is he done?" Orange Cassidy said, "God, I hope so." And Trent Beretta said, "Jay White, you may have walked through the forbidden door, but after tonight, when I'm done with you, I'm going to shut that forbidden door in your knife-perverted face. Now let's fight, because I'm done talking." And Mark Henry said his signature line, "Well, there's been enough talk. It's now time for the main event," and everything. That was cool. Now, besides all that, Taz, Excalibur, Chris Jericho, and wait a minute. Now, besides the matches and the promos and segments and everything, Taz, Excalibur, Chris Jericho, and Ricky Starks done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual. The referees for the event were Rick Knox, Paul Turner, Bryce Remsburg, and Aubrey Edwards. Okay. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Adam Cole versus 10. That was Aubrey Edwards, by the way. Paul Turner refereed the match between Powerhouse Hobbs versus Dante Martin in a Face of the Revolution qualifying match. That was Paul Turner, by the way. Rick Knox refereed the match between Serena Deeb versus Angelica Risk in the Professor's 5-Minute Rookie Challenge. That was Rick Knox, by the way. And Bryce Remsburg refereed the match between Jay White versus Trent Beretta. That was Bryce Remsburg, by the way. And so all the referees done awesome as usual. Now, the match card that's been announced for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite Wednesday night, it's going to be Jade Cargill versus The Bunny for the TBS Women's title. The Death Triangle, which are Pac and Pena El Cerro Miedo, versus the House of Black, which are Malachi Black and Brody King. And a tag team battle royale to determine the one half of the number one contenders for the AEW Tag Team titles, and the contestants in the Tag Team Battle Royale are the Dark Order, which are John Silver and Alex Reynolds, the Gun Club, which are Austin and Colton Gunn, 2.0, which are Matt Lee and Jeff Parker, the Young Bucks, which are Matt and Nick Jackson, Private Party, which are Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy, the Butcher and the Blade, Proud and Powerful, which are Santana and Ortiz, FTR, which are Dax Harwood and Cash Harwood and Cash Wheeler, Red Dragon, which are Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and the Best Friends, which are Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor. So the match card for, and besides the matches that have been announced, Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston will be having a face-to-face confrontation. So the match card that's been announced for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite Wednesday night looks like it's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. Looking forward to it. Now, the match card that's been announced for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Rampage so far Friday night, it's going to be Sammy Guevara versus Andrade El Italo for the AEW TNT title. So the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Rampage Friday night looks like it's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. Looking forward to it. And the match card that's been announced for All Elite and the match card that's been announced so far for All Elite Wrestling's AEW and the match card that's been announced so far for All Elite Wrestling's pay-per-view event Revolution, it's going to be Hangman Page versus Adam Cole for the AEW title, the Jurassic Express, which are Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, versus the winners of the Tag Team Battle Royale and the winners of the Casino Tag Team Royale in a three-way tag team match for the AEW Tag Team titles, Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's title, a Face of the Revolution ladder match to determine the number one contender for the AEW TNT title, and the contestants in that match so far are Keith Lee, Wardlow, and Powerhouse Hobbs, and CM Punk versus MJF in a dog collar match. So the match card for All Elite Wrestling's pay-per-view event Revolution, so far it's been announced, looks like it's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Rampage special event Slam Dunk, like I said, from 2 nights ago, which was February 18th, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish. And with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.